I mean, like the very first one I did, it was based on my experience going to a WWE event in Knoxville, actually.
Oh, that's a great first premise. Good. What do you remember? What? Go ahead, share it if you know it.
So it was something about maybe like partying in college, and it was like something about. I remember it's like we went to this rave, and there were guys in like speedos, and there were disco lights and loud music, and then I realized I was at a WWE event. Like, something very silly. Like, I don't think that's the exact wording, but definitely like trying to build that misdirect.
Well,
And
you are painting a picture for the audience because everybody can picture what they think of the Worldwide Wrestling Federation and one of their big events and presentations and how they overdo everything. It's real easy, and I think it is funny to relate that to a college party. I mean, that's not a bad first premise, Joel. Good job.
well, thank you. Yeah, it's still my best joke to date. So I'll keep that one.
Well, I'm sure that's not true, but I know that you're a great teacher of comedy and comedy writing, and I'm sure that one of the things you tell young potential entertainers is to write what you know or write about your own experience or something, that you can relate to, because that's makes it easier to relate to an audience. Is that true? Is that something you share with people?
100%. I mean, the biggest thing I push with comics is to write personal, like write about material that only you could do, and like put your material through the filter of, like, could someone else say this and it be just as funny? Or is this like unique to me in my life? So that's like the number one thing that I wish I had pursued more when I initially started in those very early years of just trying to write silly things, but really try to dive deeper into my personal life and really start writing from that personal place where you'll find your voice. So yeah, I think that's like the number one thing for me is always